Yo, 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 yo. Let's get people in here to discuss some crazy spoilers. I'll wait a minute or two for people to catch up with the idea that I'm live. Where are the spoilers? Of course, I take them directly off of Herms's Twitter, so. Me just searching for them. These ones are slightly more spoilery. These are the big ones, so these are the ones we're gonna go over, guys. What's up, DBZ Wrestle? DBZ Wrestle, think of a topic, and next weekend, not this weekend, like, actually, not next weekend either. 2 weekends from now, think of a topic and bring it to me, because I'll be able to do a collab with you. I won't be able to edit it. I'll be able to record it with you, so that way you can put it on your channel. And I tend to make thumbnails for people I collab with, so I'll do that too. Just come to me with the topic. I'll be ready to talk about just about anything. I'm pretty good like that. All right, guys, we need to get as many people in here as possible before we start talking about everything. Or else I'm gonna have to repeat myself like 10 times. Let's go to the Twitters. Live now. What's the link to this stupid thing? I always forget the link. Third person watching. What up? What up? We're getting there. I think I'll do what I usually do and try to wait for about 10 to come in. You know, if we get to 8 or something, it's fine. Alright. Ah, 6 people. Here we go. Now we're getting to the point where I can actually start discussing this stuff without feeling bad. Wow, wee-wah. Everyone's here. Say hi in the chat, everyone, please. While we wait for more people to show up, give me questions and stuff before we start. I'll happily answer them. I usually, by the way, do the spoilers videos sort of like a live stream where I just sort of sit down, read them, and I give my thoughts about them unfiltered, anything like that, unedited. So I was like, why not just make it a live stream? I'll upload it right after. We'll do this for about a half an hour, so 9:30 is when we'll end this live stream, because I don't want to talk about, too little for too long. What up, Fazzo? I like Trappin' better. I'm gonna call you Trappin'. Alright, guys, let's do it then. Let's read through these. I think I'm good with you guys. As long as you're chatting, I'm good. Alright. Dragon Ball Super, episode 130. An unprecedented super showdown. The ultimate battle of survival. The ultimate survival battle. Jeez, I can't read. A minute and a half remain in the Tournament of Power. Son Goku has... Son Goku has had the upper hand battling Jiren. Jiren then concentrates and finally gets serious. Surrounded by a red aura, he dashes fiercely and fires a ki blast at Goku at point-blank range. Goku is totally blown away. From the spectator seats, Kuririn and the Turtle Hermit are worried. But after Super Wrestle anime, I will DBZ Wrestle. I will be I'll be discussing other shows, but I'll also continue to cover, Super and stuff. Sinister, we're going to go through that. So let's go through episode 130 right now. And any questions you have about episode 130 spoilers, hit me up right now in these. Thank you, Sinister Saiyan. So this right here is the one where we're like, how did Goku get hit if he has mastered Ultra Instinct? I mean, is mastered Ultra Instinct, as fast as possibly can be, but you can be outspeeded still? Like, how is Jiren outspeeding someone who can instantly react? How do you go faster than instantaneous reaction speed? I don't understand. That's the biggest complaint I have here. I mean, like, Jiren finally gets serious. Hasn't he said he was getting serious like 10 times now? I mean, it kind of seems ridiculous. But it's going to be a well-animated episode next week. I just don't think this summary is doing it much justice, if that makes sense. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Come on, write some thoughts. This is the big thing. I wanted to respond to what people think right away, without having you guys to wait for comments to be replied to and stuff. And also, you'll get to see. I'll get to see things that I might have missed because you guys are thinking of them. You guys want some music? Want to do some Clash of Gods? Clash of Gods is good. We're gonna do some Clash of Gods. It's my go-to. I mean, maybe. That's possible. The thinking in UI. But I don't know, man. It's kind of a weird thing, No problem, Trappin'. Yeah, so we got some music now. Alright, let's, unless you guys have anything else to say, we can move on to 131. Because that's where the really controversial stuff happens. Alright, let's keep going then. Dragon Ball Super Episode 131. A miraculous conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until the day we meet again. Son Goku has fallen from the arena. It seems like Universe 7 has lost, and everyone will be annihilated. But having broken through his limits, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings, as if the match isn't over yet. And then, a death beam hits Jiren's back. A bruised and battered Universe 7 team member is standing there. Sinister, going back to the last point, it's possible. It's very possible that he did. Ah, Critical Rage. Nice to see you made it. So this is the one that has a lot of people, you know, talking. Frieza obviously coming back. It was predictable, but does he beat Jiren? It doesn't seem like it. It just says he hits Jiren in the back with a death beam. Doesn't say that Jiren dies. You know, I don't think Jiren's dying from a Frieza-level death beam. That seems dumb, because, you know, even Toppo was taking several death beams from Golden Frieza at once, like, all at the same time, while tanking Android 17's blast attack as well. So I can't see how these death beams could work. I mean, unless Frieza's, like, true Golden and has gotten stronger somehow in the last, like, 5 minutes, or if Jiren's really that beaten. But otherwise, I can't see it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Guess he just knocks him off. This ending is going to trigger the fan base. I just know it already has triggered the fan base. Maybe Goku tried to block his blast, but it's too strong. Oh, that's possible. I could see that. Seems like a weird thing to do, though, when, you know, you can dodge instantaneously. What do you think about the DBS ending on a cliffhanger as totally... Yeah, I think it can hang on a cliffhanger, because as far as we know, the manga is continuing. So it's actually very possible, and I will admit, I said this not thinking in the past. I thought Dragon Ball would come back with a different name and stuff, but actually it'll probably come back as Dragon Ball Super, because the manga is going to continue, most likely, as far as we know. I hate the fact that Goku's losing after all the Ultra Instinct hype. Yeah, me too. I think you can't hype up an ability to be unbeatable, and then have it be beaten the same arc it's introduced, like, physically introduced. That's so dumb. No one can beat you if you have Ultra Instinct. Well, unless your name is Jiren. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. I just don't like that Ultra Instinct loses. I mean, Goku's lost enough in Dragon Ball Super. We don't need Goku to lose more in Dragon Ball Super, do we? Did anyone think Goku was winning too much? I mean, he hasn't really beaten anyone. Yeah, the manga's probably going to do pretty well after the anime ends, because a lot of people are still going to want their Dragon Ball content, you know? And you can't blame people for wanting their Dragon Ball content. We don't know that for sure. DBZ Wrestle, we don't know that for sure, that the anime would come back with a different name. Does not mean that at all. Confirmed, Frieza has been meditating and unlocked his potential. Diamond Frieza. Platinum Frieza. It is I, Kachin Frieza. He's made out of the same material as the arena. Kachin Frieza. Like, are you guys triggered by this? Because I don't know how I feel. Oh, look at this. That's pretty nice. Let's leave that up for a minute. I mean, like, it's probably going to be a sick fight. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but DBZ Wrestle, it's not. I mean, there's things called seasonal anime. They come back with the same name. Naruto was on a has had hiatuses, and it's come back with the same name. I'm sus. Because there have been anime that go on hiatuses and come back with the same name. Yeah, okay, it could be an in-between. I could see that. I just think Goku loses too much in Super for him not to take the win at the end. Yeah, DBZ Wrestle. I don't see why it would come back with a different name. I wanted to break his limit too? Wait, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means, Trappin'. Oh, Gohan? Yeah, Gohan, it was weird that when Vegeta was talking about the Saiyans breaking their limits, like, Gohan came up. But, are we talking about the same guy? Gohan already has broken his limit with Videl. I mean, the hair is the same shape. It's not a different shape, it's just a different color. Goku never wins after a new transformation. What do you mean? Super Saiyan 1, when he first got Super Saiyan, he won. Super Saiyan 2 was gotten off screen. Super Saiyan 3, he said he could have won, but he wanted the kids to win. I mean, in Super, yeah. I mean, I guess he won against Golden Frieza, technically. I don't know if Gohan should have gotten a limit-breaking form. It was already a little too much that Vegeta and Goku got limit-breaking forms at the same time. In my opinion, anyway. Oops, sorry about that noise. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't see it as, the worst ending. Oh, God. I don't see it as the worst ending in the world. But, like, it's, you know. It's not the best, right? For the ending. Crit Rage, as far as I know, Dragon Ball Super made, 20 billion more yen than it was supposed to. Like, it was predicted to make 20 billion less than it did, which means it made more than 20 billion yen. As far as I know, I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure. Have you tried the new Xenoverse? I don't have Xenoverse 2. I don't really care for Xenoverse that much, so I didn't bother. I mean, by the way, guys, I'm not trying, like, with these spoilers, I don't think they're good spoilers, but that doesn't mean this probably won't be a great fight. This fight is probably going to be intense. Episode 130 should be amazing. Jiren is my dad. I feel like if Frieza wins, maybe he actually resurrect all the universes. He did change a little through the tournament. No. If Frieza resurrects all the universes, I'm actually going to be upset with that ending. I'd be more upset than most people would. I think Frieza wins and says what wish he wants, and that's how it ends. It's also very possible that Frieza just doesn't win. Oh, crap. Whoa, 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 guys, hold on. What if Frieza uses a death beam on Jiren, kills Jiren because Jiren is off guard, similar to the way Goku was off guard in Resurrection F. So Jiren gets killed, so he doesn't win. Frieza gets disqualified, so he doesn't win. So we have the cliffhanger of no one won the tournament. And then Zeno's like, well, we'll have to do another one. So he lets them be. That's how he ends. What if that's the way it ends? Right on the spot. You're getting live theories with Carthu. Let's move. Let's put something else on the screen. Oh, it's this. No, it's just a one. Yeah, nothing. Nah, I don't do reaction videos. I find them to be boring content. In my opinion, anyway. Anything cool we could post on the screen? Nah, here we go. Memes. DBZ Wrestle, I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry, I don't know. It might be someone way bigger than me, and that's fine, but I just don't know who it is. There are so many people in this community that I don't even know, like, a third of them, a quarter of them. Alright, 8 more minutes. Ask me anything about anything. Go ahead. Seven minutes exactly right now. So make them whatever you want. I'll check them out. My favorite DBS episode? There's a really good contender that I can't think of the number for. Oh, it's 70-something. It's the one where Krillin and Goku train together again. 70-something. It's the one where Goku wears that turtle suit. I really like that episode. I'm not even kidding either. That's, like, really good chance of being my favorite episode. Who's your favorite character? In Super, Goku Black. Yeah, that hasn't changed. In Dragon Ball Z, it's Future Trunks. And in original Dragon Ball, it's Ten Shinhan. I don't have an overall favorite character because they have different roles in the different series. I don't like doing it for the overall. Because then the only favorite character I could have would be, like, Goku. Because he's the only one that's, like, consistent. Consistently relevant, I should say. Or, like, maybe Piccolo, I guess. So, yeah, Ten Shinhan for Dragon Ball. Future Trunks for Dragon Ball Z, and then Goku Black for Dragon Ball Super. What other questions you got, guys? It could be about the spoilers, too. I mean, I'm just letting this sort of finish up at a nice, even 30 minutes, roughly. Yeah, it could lead to the next arc, quote-unquote. It just depends what the manga's doing after this. Who do you think is the worst villain? Majin Buu. What do you think about Mastar Media? I don't want to get into this here. The only thing I can say is that I don't like that he traces animation. I think that's sort of... No, it's not sort of. It is stealing, and it is illegal. I mean, it's stealing other people's work and making a profit off it. If Toei really wanted to, they could go after him, but they don't. Because I don't think they care enough, nor do they probably know for sure. Other than that, I mean, otherwise, I don't watch much of his content. I've watched maybe one of his fan animations, quote-unquote fan animation, and that's about it. He doesn't seem like a bad dude. Seems like he has good intentions, just executes them poorly, in my opinion. I'm sure, I don't know, is he going to Kamehacon too? If he's going to Kamehacon and I meet him and he's a cool guy, I'll let you guys know. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I know the guy or anything. I can just say what I think about his content. That's all. And I'm hoping that's what you wanted from me. He doesn't need to work on his animation. Well, I mean, he does need to work on his animation more. He traces animation. Like, imagine watching an episode of Dragon Ball Super and pausing frame by frame and just tracing over it. That's what he does. And then he just, like, draws the little difference. That's all. Oppai Senpai? I haven't watched him in, like, a year. So, I mean, he seemed like a cool dude when I watched him a year ago. As of now, I haven't watched anything recently. I don't watch as many Dragon Ball YouTubers as some people do, because I like to keep my opinions and my thoughts my own as much as possible. Though I will have discussions with them, that's fine, but that's bad. DBZ Wrestler, you're right. Animations are hard, but doesn't excuse tracing. I want this to turn into like a Mastar video thing, because I legitimately maybe watched one fan animation of his, and that's it. And you can tell it's traced, that's all. My brother wants to know how old you are. I am 21 years old. Yeah, I got you, Sinister. What else are you guys curious about? You got 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes left to get these questions in. These big, big questions. Will the Grand Priest turn on the Omni Kings? Probably not in Super. Like this portion of Super. Maybe later. It's very possible. I mean, I did have that theory from a long time ago now. Alright, we can turn off the music. What do you think of Beyond Blue? It was smart to give Vegeta something to rival the Kaioken. It's a bit late for it now. Because that's all it was. It was a Kaioken rivaling form. I mean, it's not like... I was really hoping it would rival Omen of Ultra Instinct, but nope. I think Beerus will train again to obtain UI. Yes, I made a video about that. Like 2 videos ago or 3 videos ago. Alright, guys, we hit that 30-minute mark. I'll give you, like, a minute left to get another question. Have a good one, Critical Rage. 1 minute extra. Bonus question. First one who gets it, gets it. And if you have nothing, you have nothing. It's fine. Yeah, it's seeming like there's no final question. Am I cool? You seem like a cool guy, Sinister. Alright, the minute is up. The extra minute, the precious minute. Alright, guys, thank you for watching today. Have a great one. And I will see you next time. There is no video outro. Whoops.